welcome to KidzChurch. We've got a great lineup today. We're looking at Jesus is the bread of life. Here we go. Yay!
Silas, when you finish your pancake, can you get the memory verse for me? Can you get the memory verse when you've finished your Nutella pancake?
It's gone.
What? It's gone! Oh no! We better look for it. Okay, I think I know who's taken it.
This is Cheeky Monkey. Oh no, he's taken the memory verse. Superdog is looking everywhere for the memory verse. Superdog is searching all the paper. Let's see, maybe it's on this paper. Hey, help me, my friend. Is it in that paper? Let me look. Whoa. Just gotta find it. Is it here? Oh, maybe. Oh, hold on. Where? Oh, maybe this one. Is it in there? Where's that memory verse? Oh, it's gotta be here. Hey, you there. You got it? No. Oh. Maybe this pig's got it. Let me see. Hey, you, give it back, piggy. Huh? Not there. Wait, let's shake him out, that cheeky monkey. He's not having that verse. Get out, you cheeky monkey. Aha! Gotcha now, cheeky monkey. I'll take that verse off of you.
He just gave it to me. Scripture. Jesus is the bread of life.
Superdog saves the day again. Yay, Superdog! Just flying off for another adventure. Bye!
Here's the KidzChurch pictures. Jesus is the Bread of Life by Tammy. Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life by Emily Gibbs. The Bread of Life by Elsa Gibbs. Jesus Feeds the Thousands by Sean.
The bread of life. Sounds strange, but it's true. When you're hungry in your heart, He will be there with you. Remember all the good things He has done for you. When you find Him, you find life. He really cares. It's true.
Hello, I'm sat in front of the vegetable garden because today we're going to talk about food and especially bread. I love bread. I love wholemeal bread or white bread, but my ultimate favorite is a French baguette. And
Brown
I also
spaghetti.
love the smell of freshly baked bread. Delicious. Now you could have bread toasted or fresh. You can eat it with a bit of cheese or just spread some jam on
Or
top.
some
Or you
sandwiches.
can have sandwiches.
Good.
Or you can
Okay.
even, do you know what French children do in the morning? They dip it into hot chocolate. I love that too. Now, Sophie and I were just going to go and make some bread. So off we go. Sophie, your bread looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Do you know that Jesus really enjoyed sharing food with his friends? Now let's count the loaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loaves of bread and 1, 2 fishes. Does it remind you of a story in the Bible?
Yeah.
Let's go and meet Jesus and his friends.
Jesus went across the Sea of Galilee. A large crowd followed him, attracted by the miracles they had seen him do, which included healing the sick. There was a nice carpet of green grass in this place, so they all sat down, about 5,000 people. When Jesus looked out and saw that a large crowd had arrived, he said to Philip, "Where can we buy bread to feed all these people?" And then Andrew, one of Jesus' friends, said, "There's a little boy here. He has 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes." "Wonderful," said Jesus. He took the bread, he gave thanks, and then he started to give the food out to everybody who was seated there. He did the same with the fish, he did the same with the bread, and he started giving out. Jesus kept giving the food out. Everybody had enough to eat. They gave food to the families, to the babies, to the sheep, to the goats, to individual people, to every person that was there. Even the donkey and the camel got to have some food. When the people had eaten their fill, Jesus told the disciples to pick up all the leftovers so nothing was wasted. There were 12 large baskets left. The next day, the crowd searched for Jesus. What were they thinking? Why do you think they wanted to see Jesus? Were they still hungry? The people heard where he was, and so they climbed into some fishing boats, travelled across the lake to a place called Capernaum. When they found him, Jesus told them they were only looking for him to give them more food, and not to believe in him as the Son of God. Jesus said, "I tell you the truth, you want to be with me because I gave you food yesterday, but you don't understand the miracle that happened." And then Jesus said to them, "I am the bread of life. The one who comes to me will never go hungry, and the one who believes in me will never be thirsty." Jesus said to the people that they should not be hungry for just physical food like bread and fish, but for spiritual food that comes from heaven and gives real life to the world. We need bread every day to keep us alive and healthy, just like a car needs fuel to keep going. But Jesus said, "I am the bread of life." He was talking about food from heaven. He was talking about spiritual food.
Our first game is by Santi.
I like to play football. My name's Santi. I'm going to do lots of sports. Lots. Like my whole life of sports. So the next sport is climbing up a tree. As I climb up, I'm not going to go fully. I may go fully. Should I go fully? Right. Started up and going right to the top. And let's say get up, get down. You need to jump down from here. No, I'm just playing with you. If you do that, you'll break your bone. You'll break your bone fully. Then you slide down here, like that. And to get down, you go like this. Because that's the code. Then jump. Right, next sport is hanging down from this. Well, it's quite easy. Well, just gonna do it anyway. Well, I feel like I'm gonna fall. So I might just then get down.
Now I'm going to do a really quick craft. So it's a quick rainbow with a twist. So what you need is 3 pieces of blank paper, the rainbow colours, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, you know that? Great, and a glue stick. Okay, so first of all, you draw your rainbow. Okay, here we go. So I'm drawing a nice semicircle, okay, round we go. There we go. Red, orange, like that. Oh, that was fun. Orange, yellow, like this. Wee, up and down. Yay. Red, orange, yellow, green. Oh, we have to remember, don't we? Put them in order, because then you won't forget. Sometimes it gets easy to forget. Green, blue. So you keep them on the desk in order. Boom, done. Blue, indigo, whee, Whee! Yeah, I like making noise when you do it. It's fun, isn't it? And violet. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is colour it in, and you're probably much better at colouring in than I am. I probably should get Silas to do it because he's so much better than me at colouring in. Anyway, so there we go. Colouring in, colouring in, colouring in. Okay. Lovely colouring, isn't it? Next thing you need to do is cut out each of the colours. When you're using the scissors, I'll get some help if you need it. So just zoom around the edge. Zoom, zoom, zoom around here. That's it, zooming along nicely. Boom, done. And then zoom down here, zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, here we go. And then we tap down here. There. And then see, go like that. And then go down here, we up the red. See, cutting along the red. Gonna chop the red out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, here we go. Down there. Okay. And down the next colour. What you do doesn't really matter if it's not perfect. It's just getting the idea. Because the colours all fade into each other anyway, don't they? It's all kind of a bit mixed in, but just try and get along the outside of each colour. So get your 2 pieces of paper, just 2 pieces of A4, like that. So you have your 3 pieces, right, all together. And you glue them together, okay, along the back. Boom, 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 boom. There, like that. So you've got a nice big piece of paper now, because I don't have any A3. If you have A3 at home, that would be great, use that. Okay, so then we're going to put red, orange, yellow, this is a nice big poster, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And then, right, so the next thing you do is glue them on, okay, but make sure you leave room in the middle to write the blessing. We're going to write a blessing. This is going to be a blessing for your neighbours. It's going to be a blessing to the NHS. We're going to write NHS on there, and then we're going to write the blessing. Okay? So, glue these on. Remember, the orange, glue, glue, glue. There we are, that will do. On here. And there's the orange. Oh, oops, got a bent. Okay, orange, yellow. Okay, and here is violet. I suppose other people would glue in better ways than that. There we are. So that's the first thing you do. You've got your 2 pieces of paper and you've glued your cutout rainbow onto it. Next thing we're going to do is the writing. First of all, we need to remember we're doing this to say thank you to the NHS as well, and to everyone else who's walking past will be blessed. So down the bottom we're going to do a big NHS, okay? And you can make that even better if you want. Do your bubble writing, okay, like that. Do you like doing bubble writing? I do. Some people better than others. Mine is not the best bubble writing, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, so we got NHS there.
Here's the scripture for you to copy on. Just the 3 lines. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. And may the Lord show you his favour and give you peace.
Right along the top of my red rainbow section. May the Lord bless you and protect you. Okay, so I've just written that, the first blessing along the top. That's cool. And then the next bit of the blessing, it's good to use dark colours because people can't really read yellow or anything like that. Okay, now this is getting trickier. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. So we're going to fit that in here. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. Fits, just fits. Okay, so the next line of blessing is there. And then the last line of blessing, I think I'm going to choose red because that goes nicely. And it's quite a long line, so we'll have to do our best to fit it in. May the Lord show you his favour and give you his peace. May the Lord, you have to do it quite bunched together, show you his favour, and see how I'm curling it round, and give you peace. I'm going to have to write on my rainbow. Yay! Never mind. I'm going to declare this over you and your family. Why don't you say it with me? May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favour and give you peace. I pray that for every person watching today, that you would know the blessing of Jesus in your life. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.